It's the G to the U to the R to the U. With the 25th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jags will pick Creed Humphreys, center from Oklahoma University. Now, they're like, what's the reason for this pick, Guru? It's simple, man. I will give Urban Meyer's props, man. You look at Urban Meyer's history as far as being a coach. He always had a very good offensive line. I will give him that. He always have a very good offensive line. Specifically, it always starts with that center position. Urban Meyer do not play around with that position. And my man Creed Humphreys is by far the second best center in this draft, obviously behind Landon Dickinson. This dude is more of a finesse center. That's the type of center Urban Meyer's like to run in that type of offense. He's more of a technician, man. He's more of one of those type of guys. So he will fit perfectly in that window dressing offense Urban Meyer's like to run, man. Creed Humphreys, Oklahoma center with the 25th pick in the draft. With the 26th pick in the draft, the Cleveland Browns select cornerback Asante Samuels Jr. First of all, the Browns they probably got the best top 3-4 best roster in this entire league, man. So they're drafting for just depth. They're drafting for extra need. They're drafting for luxury. And I know my guy, Andrew Berry, you look at the Browns roster, and if you see any type of deficiency, you might say the secondary. You know, I know Andrew Berry addressed some of the needs with Troy Hill and Joe Johnson, but now we don't know about Greedy Williams. We're not sure about this shoulder situation and that nerve situation, how that's going to pan out. So you get a guy like Asante Samuels Jr., who's a replica of basically a Chris Harris. You all remember Chris Harris Jr., solid career, man, one of the most unsung corner in the last basically 10 years in this league. So I see that same prototype right here, man. You move this guy with Denzel Ward and Asante Samuels Jr., Troy Hill, Joe Johnson, you will see now a young corner group, that secondary group that's going to develop into something very special, man. And even added Land Delpit from last year. So I see what Andrew Berry is cooking over there in Cleveland. And with the addition of a guy, a total football player, a ball hawk game, Asante Samuel Jr., that's just going to elevate the defense, man, especially the back end. The 27th pick of the 2021 draft, the Baltimore Ravens draft defensive end Jaelan Phillips out of the Miami University, or what aka the U. So one thing I know about Baltimore, right? There's certain organization when it comes to the draft. It could be Eric DeCosta, Ozzie Newsome. They just have a culture. They have a system. You know, back in the days, they used to call what the Ford system, the Ford system, basically the car system. Boom, boom, boom. You put everything systematic. The Ravens draft system is systematic. Systematic, dog. I don't care who's ahead of it. When it comes to drafting a defensive player, nobody drafts defensive player better than the Baltimore Ravens, dog. So with that said, especially in defensive line, the Ravens are going to drive Jaelan Phillips. They need someone to get pressure to the quarterback, man. Obviously with Matthew Judon executing not being there, and Yannick also not being there, so they need someone that could generate pressure to the quarterback, and especially so because we all know Wink loves to blitz, zero blitzes. But if you have a guy like Jaelan Phillips who gets to the quarterback without bringing in no blitz, that definitely helped the overall defense of the Baltimore Ravens. So with that 27th pick, look for the Ravens to do what they do, draft another stud defensive guy with the Miami University defensive end, Jaelan Phillips. With the 28th pick in the 2021 draft, the New Orleans Saints draft offensive outside edge rusher Zeverin Collins from Tulsa. So this dude, I look at the film on this dude. This dude just know how to get out to the quarterback, bro. Like, you talking about a guy that just know how to get after the quarterback. This guy know how to get after the quarterback. Obviously, the Saints losing Trey Hendrickson to the Bengals. That was 13 and a half sacks right there. This dude generated last year. And you have a guy like Zevon Collins who has that type of caliber and that type of skill set to generate sacks as well. Especially in the division, where in the offensive division, where you're going against guys like Arthur Smith with Matt Ryan. You're going against with Matt Rose and the new quarterback over there in the Carolina Panthers, man. So I think New Orleans and obviously you have Tom Brady over there in Tampa Bay. So Zevon Collins will definitely be a talent infuser as far as the defensive line for the New Orleans Saints. With the 29th pick, the Green Bay Packers draft linebacker from the University of Kentucky, Jamin Davis. I like to say, Mr. Jamin, you jamming? You jamming? And I hope he's jamming too. Hey, the Green Bay Packers, I know everybody's like, oh my God, Guru, they got to draft a receiver because A-Rod wants a receiver. Oh my goodness, this and that. But you know what? Brian Gutekunst and company don't give a damn about what A-Rod feels and how A-Rod thinks, just like the Guru. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a, my man Matt LaFleur don't give a damn about how A-Rod feels, all right? Or how A-Rod thinks. LaFleur, Gutekunst, and the Guru, we don't give a damn about what you feel, A-Rod. So with that said, we finna draft Jamin Davis from University of Kentucky. You know why? Because I don't remember the last linebacker that was any type of significant for the Green Bay Packers, dog. Like, real talk, man. When was the last time they had a linebacker that could tackle, dog? It seemed like the Green Bay Packers are softer than cheesecake. Damn. I love me some cheesecake, and they're soft. But they are softer than cheesecake. They are that soft. Even I had to say damn because I'm craving some cheesecake. So they need to add themselves some alpha dog, man. They need a guy. They need a pit bull out there, dog. We don't want no damn cheesecake. We want a pit bull because he wants to bite that bone. And Jamin Davis is definitely going to be a pick for the Green Bay Packers because they need a dog out there on that defensive side of the football, man. You know I always get hyped when I talk about Aaron Rodgers, dog. That man just know how to put hair on my head, and I'm bald. You know what I'm saying? How is that possible? How could a man put hair on my head when I'm bald? That's how I feel about Aaron Rodgers, bro. Jeez. Enough. Let me talk about some team I like. With the 30th pick of the 2021 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Joe Tryon from the University of Washington, edge rusher. I mean, you might call me a homer, you might call this one, but one thing I do know about Sean McDermott, dog, he likes guys that like to get after the quarterback. But one thing I do like about Sean McDermott, he gets basically no-name guys. Like, you look at the Bills roster, dude, it's like the Tennessee Titans roster. It's like you can't name those guys. You're like, who the hell is this guys? Who is this guys? But those are the guys, those are the culture infusers, man. Those are the hard workers. Those are the guys that gets after. Those are high football guys. The Buffalo Bills draft guys that loves football. The Buffalo Bills and Sean McDermott draft guys that's football is their life. And my man Joe Tryon, football is his life. That's the culture in Buffalo, and he fits it. And this dude knows how to get after the quarterback, and that's what was missing in Buffalo last season, and frankly, the last couple of seasons, man. You have Gerald Hughes, you got Lorenzo Alexander, you guys you don't even know, dog. You just got guys, and this dude, Joe Tryon, is definitely going to be an alpha guy for Buffalo. With the 31st pick of the 2021 NFL Draft, man, the Baltimore Ravens, obviously with the trade from the Kansas City Chiefs, will draft offensive tackle Liam Eichenberg. Yeah, dog. I can't say it, but I don't give a damn, dog. Liam Eichenberg. I tried, and that's all that matters, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm African, dog. If your name was Owusu, I'll name you. I say it correctly, but your ass is Eastern European or some shit, or Russian. I don't know what the hell you are. But Liam Eichenberg, he might be Scottish. I don't know. He might be Scottish. Eichenberg. Hey, producer, man, could somebody find the traits of Eichenberg? Man, is he like Jewish or something? He's a Berg, Steinberg. He is. He's Jewish. It's like Russia or something, man. Anyways, he's from Notre Dame. No, he's Irish. What am I saying? He went to Notre Dame. He's Irish. That's an Irish school. I'll find my own answer. My man, the Baltimore damn Ravens going to draft Liam Eckenberg. They're Irish because he went to Notre Dame. That's why, because I just feel like everybody that went to Notre Dame is Irish, even though that's a damn lie, but that's what I'm sticking by, and that's the story. And the Ravens, they had success going to Notre Dame with one tackle. You know what? If you don't break, go back to Notre Dame and get another tackle. And that's exactly what the Ravens are going to do. They're going to get 2 Notre Dame tackles, man. Notre Dame it up, man. They're going to have the 2 Catholics, dog. You know what I'm saying? The Ravens going to be the Catholic school, dog. They're going to have 2 Catholic bookends. A Notre Dame Catholic bookends, our left tackle and our right tackle, man. Now, take that to the bank. Who'd have ever known that? Google just give you all some pointers right here, man. Mess around, I might go learn to be Catholic or something. Since Catholics are getting all the first-round picks, my kid going to be a Catholic so he could go to Notre Dame. Hey, Notre Dame, I'm Catholic, baby, so my kid could go to Notre Dame, baby. Let me stop, man, because he's the last pick of the draft, dog. With the 32nd pick of the 2021 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers draft defensive lineman Christian Barrymore from Alabama. Well, first of all, the Bucs are in a situation where they're drafting a position of luxury. Everybody's nice. The whole roster is nice. You got Vita Vea. You got Sue. So I would feel like they need to identify the defensive line. Just the fact that Sue is getting up there. You know, this is Sue's probably last year with Tampa Bay since it was a 1-year contract. So having a guy like Christian Barrymore to be his replacement will be lovely. Even my dog loved that pick of Christian Barrymore. Yeah, we go Diesel. And that's going to conclude my 2021 first draft. Because Diesel want me to go walk him. I'm finna go walk you, Diesel. I'm done with the draft, baby. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. And this has been Monday Morning Football with the Guru. And I am out.